Hello, Mr. T.
Hello, Mr. Abbott.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good today.
That's good. I'm glad that we can start a bit earlier so you don't have to study so late.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I had a cancellation, so we could start earlier today. Right. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so in today's lesson, we're going to read a bit. So this is a reading lesson.
Reading.
And yeah. And today we're going to read about this topic, sibling rivalry.
Shop, shopping library.
Yes, sibling rivalry. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand a text about brothers and sisters who's
Okay.
got a rival, who's got a rivalry. Okay, so let's start. You will find out what rivalry means very soon. So to warm up, let's read the quotations, and then you can tell me which are true for you and your partners. Um, your brother or maybe your wife or even your children or your sister, um, people you work with, which is true. So let's read it first. Okay, so wait, let me just choose another color.
I don't get on well with my brother. He very different from me and we agree a lot,
We argue a lot.
argue a lot. Agree
Yes.
with the contract. It's the opposite.
So this is not true to you.
Mm.
You and your brother doesn't argue a lot. You don't argue a lot. Is that right?
No, I don't have a brother. I have a sister.
Okay. Now, do you and your sister argue a lot?
I have a sister.
Yes, I know you have a sister. That's why I'm asking. Do you and your sister argue a lot?
No, uh, we uh, we are uh, the same
Okay,
idea,
so
the same opinion.
all right. So this one doesn't apply to you.
Mm.
Okay. Right. Let's have a look at the next one. Can you read this one?
Sometimes I want to be alone, but my sister is always there.
Does it apply to you?
Yeah, no, I sometimes I want to be alone. Yes, okay, but uh but my sister no always there. She don't beside me.
Okay, right. So that one
Mm.
also doesn't apply to you. Okay, now can you read this one?
I can have a secret when my brother is around. He reads my text message
You read my text messages.
messages.
So your sister, when she's around,
No, I um, my sister and she we are the private secret is
okay, so this one also
oh
doesn't apply to you.
a night.
Okay, right now the next one.
My Which one my sister use my thing and she don't ask me first. I has asked. Yes, okay.
My sister uses my things and she doesn't ask me first. I hate that.
Yes,
Does it apply to you?
yes. Nice me.
Okay, so this one applies to you. Okay, interesting. Right. Okay, so it sounds to me that you and your sister don't have a lot of arguments and you don't have a big rivalry when you are together. Okay, so let's have a look at the pictures. What do you think is the meaning of the word rivalry? What do you think is the meaning of this word, rivalry?
Rivalry, I think it's uh, two people. It's the children don't uh, the children don't have the same ideas. No,
Yes.
maybe they mm, um, they have some different choice.
Yeah, I think rivalry, like you said, people who don't have the same idea.
Yeah.
I agree with you. We can also say that rivalry is people who fights a lot. People who fight a lot with one another.
Wow, quite a lot.
With one another. Right? Rivalry can also mean people 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 who people who have a difference. People who have a difference in opinion.
Different opinion, okay.
Right? So people who have a difference in opinion. Yes. So that's a good summary of what the word rivalry means. People who don't have the same idea, people who fight a lot with one another, people who have a difference in opinion. Right. So let's have a look. So brother rivalry, it can also happen between a sister. It can also happen between husband and wife. It can also happen between father and daughter, father and son. So brother rivalry means when brothers compete or argue because they both want to win. They want the same thing. Or both of them want to be the best.
Okay.
Now that leads, all those three things lead to rivalry. For example, there was always some sibling rivalry between Tom and his brother when they were kids. Especially kids. When, say for example, when two two brothers are competitive, when two brothers are very competitive.
Competitor.
Yeah. When two brothers are very competitive, there will be. Did I make a spelling mistake? I don't think so. Right. Anyway, so when two brothers are very competitive, they will have a rivalry. There will always be a rivalry between them. So this is the meaning of the word rivalry. When brothers compete or argue because they both want the same thing, they both want to win, or they both want to be the best.
Okay, I see.
Right. Okay. Now let's have a look at our vocabulary for today. So we're going to explore the new words and phrases to talk about sibling rivalry. Now, a sibling is simply when you have a brother or a sister. So your brother will be your sibling, your sister will be your sibling. That word over there. So a sibling, yes, a sibling is your brother or your sister.
Sibling rivalry.
Yes. Right. So let's have a look at our vocabulary for today. The word sibling.
Sibling.
A sibling is a brother or a sister.
Or sister. Okay.
The word argue.
Argue. Choose.
Argue is to speak angrily to someone because you disagree with them.
Yes. Argue.
Then fight.
Right.
Fight is a struggle against somebody or something using physical force. So as you can see in the picture, those two girls are having a fight and they are using force. Right. And then our next word is, or phrase is, excited about.
Excited about.
Excited about means to feel enthusiastic about something.
Frightened of.
Okay. Frightened of.
Frightened of.
Frightened of means to be scared or afraid of someone or something. Pleased about.
Pleased about.
Pleased about means to feel pleasure, satisfaction about something. So when you had a meeting with a customer, for example, and your meeting went well, then afterwards you will be pleased about the meeting that you had with your customer. So you will feel pleasure and you will have a great sense of satisfaction.
Yeah. That's it.
Because your meeting went well. Right. And then our next phrase is worried about.
Worried about.
Yes, when you are worried about something, is you will feel worried because you think something bad might happen.
Might happen.
Proud of.
Proud of.
Proud of is when you feel happy or good because you did something well.
Yeah. Proud.
Be keen on or interested in
Interested in.
means to talk about something you like.
Keen on.
So if you are keen on, say, for example, motorbike racing, then you will talk a lot about it. If you are keen on, for example, if you are keen on developing bridges as an engineer,
Yes.
you will you will talk all the time about that because you are keen on it. You are interested in it. All right. Okay, so let's move to this exercise here. Now, can you use the vocabulary to talk about the pictures below? So can you use this word and tell me, why do you think these two children argue? Why do you think they argue?
I think they don't they don't have they don't have same idea.
Okay, but now in your sentence, when you're telling me, you must use the word argue. So I'm asking you, why do you think these two children argue? So you can answer me, for example, by saying they argue because, and then you give the reason why you think so.
The picture.
Yeah, why do you think the boy and the girl, why do they argue? So
The
your sentence should look like this. They argue
they argue
because, and then you say, why do you think they argue?
because the girls don't agree with the the man.
Can you say that again?
The picture don't show wise.
No, but you must make up your own. You must be now innovate. You must now be you must innovate your own answer. You must be innovative. You must think for yourself now. There can be a million things why they argue. They argue because the girl doesn't want to play with him.
Because they don't have the I think they because the girls don't don't nice the don't nice the don't nice the action of the man.
Okay, let's move to the next one. If you look at this picture over here, why do you think those two, what are they pleased about?
It's about
Yeah, what are they pleased about?
please please
I will say, for example, they are pleased about their exam results that they are checking on the internet.
the smartphone.
Yeah,
On the smartphone.
they yeah, they are pleased about, yeah, but there's internet on the smartphone. So they are pleased about their exam results that they checked out on the that they are checking out on the internet. I can also say, make a sentence, for example, they are pleased about the fact that the football team is winning the game.
Pleased about.
So what, can you make a sentence telling me, what do you think, what are they pleased about?
They please about the they please about the food and math.
Yeah, right. If we look at the next picture, these two boys,
Good point. Yes.
what do you think they are keen on? What are they keen on? Or what are they interested in?
They keen on they keen on the exam, math exam.
Yes, they are keen on their math homework, or they are
Yes.
interested in their homework. Okay.
Homework.
Now, if you look at this couple here, and
Yes.
especially this man here,
The couple.
what do you what do you think? What is he worried about?
Worried about.
Yes, he is worried about something. What do you think he is worried about?
Yes. He worries about uh he worries about the I low ideas for picture.
Okay, but I can say, for example, he is worried about the fact that he lost his job. He's worried about um, the fact that he won't be able to pay his house installment at the end of the month. He's worried about the fact that he didn't get the job that he was looking for. So there are
So
there are so many.
he worries about the the petrol gas it increase the price. Now
Yes,
worry.
he.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a good one. Yeah, that is a very good one. He is worried about the petrol increase that is coming very soon. Okay. Yeah, that is a very good one. Right. Okay. Now let's do a bit of reading. Okay, so we're going to read about brotherly love. Okay. So what I want you to do is right. Okay. First, can you read this? Can you read this text?
Okay. According to the website getting personal .co.uk, their their problem as not
These
using
sorry, these problems.
these problems are not unusual are according to the website. The answer is the around the age of 25. No. Number one is most teenage have difficult relationship with brother sister. Yes, they argue a lot. In general, teenagers are not worry about their brother and sister when things goes badly for them, and they are not poor. not poor
They
of.
are not. No,
Yes.
they are not proud.
Not proud of them when things go well. But most uh, others are very
Adults,
keen. Others,
but most adults
others are very
and
keen on their brother and sister and have a good relationship. So when that the situation change according to the website, the answer is around the age of 25. For example, Madison is 28 years old. Her father, Tyler, is 20, 26. I remember Big Five, Happy,
horrible.
Horrible Five with Tyler, say Madison. But now our relationship is completely different. We get on well and we don't argue. We go out together 2 or 3 times a month and we have a great time. We are interested in the same thing. But for teenage father and sister, we with difficult relationship. What can they do? How can they get on well? Here are a few ideas. When your brother or sister your things,
Uses,
yeah, you use
uses.
uses your thing. Don't get any about it. Don't get angry about it. Learn to share. Yes. Imagine your brother or sister is a friend and be nice. Don't tell people your brother or sister secret. Give your brother or sister some time alone when they need it. Of course, uh, the other answer is the white teenage. I think besides the four idea, I think one of season one of season is the peasant. The peasant is the compare the balance the parent with all the children.
Yeah,
Yes, the parent, the old children and the younger children. They 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 teenage have a good relationship.
yeah. No, I agree with you.
Mm,
I agree 100%. Um, teenagers are children that are teenagers are at a very difficult stage of their life.
mm,
A teenager usually thinks that they know everything and they're very clever and they've got all the answers to all the questions and they know so much better than their fathers and mothers and even their friends. That's why there's always a lot of rivalry between teenagers
mm,
specifically. But the moment when they grow up, like the text said here, wait for 10 years. The moment that they grow up, then they realize that they don't know everything. I mean, it happened to me as well. When I was a teenager, I thought I knew everything. My father couldn't learn me anything. I was more clever than him. I know more better than him. And then about 3, 4, 5 years later, I realized, oh my word, no, here is a big world lying in front of me, and I don't know what's going on. And I had to go back to my father and ask him for guidance. Right, let's continue. So now we're going to listen to the complete text, right? And then I don't think we need to listen. We can just read it again. I will read it, and then you can check these answers, right? How they fit in. Okay, so I will show you. According to the website gettingpersonal.co.uk, these problems are not unusual. Most teenagers have a difficult relationship with brothers and sisters. They argue a lot. There's that one. They argue a lot. In general, teenagers are not worried about their brothers and sisters when things go badly for them, and they are not proud of them when things go well. But most adults are very keen on their brothers and sisters and have a good relationship. So, when does the situation change? According to the website, the answer is around the age of 25. For example, Madison is 28 years old. Her brother Tyler is 26. I remember big fights, horrible fights with Tyler, says Madison. But now our relationship is completely different. We get on well and we don't argue. We go out together 2 or 3 times a month and we have a great time. We're interested in the same things. But for teenage brothers and sisters with difficult relationships, what can they do? How can they get on well? Here are a few ideas. When your brother or sister uses your things, don't get angry about it. Learn to share. Imagine your brother or sister is a friend and be nice. Don't tell people your brother or sister's secrets. Give your brother or sister some time alone when they need it. Of course, the other answer is just wait 10 years. All right, now we've seen how these phrases fits into this reading text. Okay, very interesting. Right. Now let's have a look at this exercise here. Choose the best summary of the text. And then I want you to tell me what is wrong with the other 2 summaries. So if we look at these 3 summaries, one of them is better than... Yeah.
With father and sister. Some teenagers on well with father and sister. Do not teenage. Do not get on well with father. Usually get when they two. Okay. The best summary of the text is a lot of teenage do not get on well with their brother and sister. However, the relationship is usually good when they are adults.
Adults, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that is a correct answer. Now, what is wrong with the other 2 summaries? What is wrong with these? What is wrong with these 2?
the wrongs. I think it is a lot of uh, the wrongs. I think the a lot of teenagers do not get on well. That mother and sister relationship is usually bad when they are older to because people don't change. I think it's
Yes.
C.
Yeah. Well, in both of them, this is what is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So in B, some teenagers get on well with their brothers and sisters.
Mm.
That's not always true.
Mm.
And in C, the relationship is usually bad when they are adults too. No, it gets better because people don't change. People do change. So that is the difference between why B and C is wrong. Okay, now let's have a look at this exercise. We're going to learn about prepositions in the grammar part, adjectives and prepositions. Now, what is an adjective? Now, an adjective describes a noun. Now you're going to ask me, what is a noun? Now, let me tell you, let me write it here for you. A noun or nouns, okay, wait. A noun is something a word is something that you can see with your eyes, that you can see
Something that you can see
and touch with your hands.
and touch. Mm.
So anything that you can see with your eyes and touch with your hands, those words are nouns. For example, phone.
Phone. Yes.
Can you see the phone?
Yes, I see.
Can you touch the phone?
Yes, you
That's
talk.
a noun. The word phone is a noun. Book.
Book.
Can you see the book?
Yes.
Right. Can you touch the book?
Yeah.
So the word book is a noun. Right. Now, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So, for example,
Mm.
I can say, for example, um, I I am living in a big house.
Big house.
Right.
Big.
I am living in a
In,
big
in
house.
big house.
Right.
Now
Now,
is the noun. Big
yes,
is the adjective. Mm.
very
Okay.
good. Right. Now let's talk about prepositions. Some adjectives are followed by certain prepositions. Prepositions are words like in, on, next to, in front of, between, for, about, of, at, you know. So some adjectives are followed by certain specific prepositions. For example, angry, about,
Mm. Angry
different,
about.
different from,
Different from.
interested,
In.
in, keen,
In on.
on, proud,
Mm. Proud of.
yes, worried,
Worry about.
worried about. So these prepositions follow certain adjectives. So all adjectives here in green are followed by certain prepositions.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so let's go on here. Let's interview the teacher, complete the questions with correct prepositions, then ask and answer the questions. Right. Are you similar to your brother or sister? Number 2, are you interested
Are you interested in the same
in,
thing? Yeah.
right? Are you good,
Are you good at the same school subject?
right? Are you keen,
Are you keen on the same TV program?
right? Are your brothers or
Are your
sisters'
brother
hobbies different?
or sister hobby different from your
Yes, from
different
yours.
from? Yeah.
Okay, now you can ask me these questions. I will answer yes, I am, or yes, it is, or no, it isn't.
Are are you similar to your brother or sister?
No, I'm not.
No, no, I'm not.
Okay. Ask number 2.
Yeah. Are you in interested in the same thing?
Me and my brother, yes, but not me and my sister, no.
No.
Can you ask free?
Are you good at the same school subject?
No, we were not.
Are you keen on the same TV program?
Yes, me and my brother are, but not me and my sister, no.
Uh, are you are your brother or sister hobby different from your?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. Right, let's go to this exercise here. Complete the sentences with the prepositions.
Yeah.
Number 1,
Is the teacher angry about your homework?
right?
My dad is very similar to his brother.
Right,
Uh, Barbados is uh, famous, 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 famous on, famous for its beautiful
beaches,
beaches. My sister is very poor of her exam result.
right,
I'm not I'm not very interested in sport.
right,
Are you keen on music?
right,
That is very different from his father.
right.
Are you please please with your new bike? New bike.
Yeah. Are you pleased with your new bike? Okay, well done, Mr. T. You've done well. You got it. Right, now let's talk a bit. How about you? Now you can use your own words and cues below to talk about yourself. I will ask you some questions. Do you have any siblings?
Yet I have a sister.
Do you and your sibling ever argue?
Mm, yes, sometimes I
What do you what do you usually argue about?
when we are teenage, I usually argue about the toy. Sometimes the food.
Right? And how do you make peace after an argument? How do you say you are sorry after an argument?
Yeah, after argument, I say some toy and some book and some pencil for sister.
Okay. So you give her some toys or a pen or a book, or you give her something
Yeah.
to say that you are sorry. Okay. All right. Interesting. Now let's talk about you and your wife. I know your wife too.
Mm.
So you can now not lie to me because I will ask her.
Okay.
So do you and Miss Nguyen ever argue?
Sometime
What do you usually argue about?
we argue about the way this should teach my daughter.
Yeah, I
Yes.
understand. I understand what you say. How do you make peace with Miss Nguyen after an argument?
Can you repeat the question?
How do you make peace? How do you say you are sorry to Miss
Yes.
Nguyen after an argument?
I usually take my wife and my daughter go to restaurant for dinner or for the weekend.
And that's how you say you are sorry.
Yes.
That's very good. I am proud of you. That is a good way to say that you are sorry. Okay, Mr. T, we are finished for today.
Okay. Thank you.
See you
Goodbye.
next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
later. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Okay.